Are you on the road and without a kitchen? Are you traveling for work and want to save that per diem but still want to cook? We just need hot water for today's dish and minimal ingredients from the grocery store. Let's do this. Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank. Welcome to Struggle Meals. It's time for a kettle couscous salad. That means all we need is hot water for this fantastic dish. So you could use a kettle, you could use a coffee pot, and if you don't have either of those, I'm sure you could ask for hot water at most places that have water. So here we go. We got our couscous. Couscous is pasta. It's just little bits of semolina rolled up. And because it's so small, all you really have to do is soak it in hot water. That's it. It's cooked. Hot water's ready. Couscous is a nourishing and glorious type of food. I'm gonna go with a little bit of salt in here because I always like salt dissolving in water. That just needs 5 minutes. Let's make a quick little dressing, okay? A little bit of lemon coming in. To the package drawer for some honey. If you can't find a packet of honey, think coffee bar. Any sweeteners at the coffee bar you could go with. Here's some curry powder. I'm using curry powder because it's really flavorly, very dense, but you could use any spice you want, obviously. And some olive oil. Ain't no dressing without some oil. Should we taste? A little bit of salt. And I'm gonna go with a little more lemon. We have a nice little dressing. All right, here we have some almonds. Come in with my little paring knife that I always travel with, my paring knife. And here comes some dried cherries. And what I want you to see here is that these can be any nuts, and these can be any dried fruit. I'm gonna hit it up with a little bit of parsley. Here we have our couscous. Look at how magically it has turned into something that is fluffy. While it's still nice and warm, let's pour our dressing. Let's get our dried cherries in here. Here I've got almonds. Let's get our parsley in there. Let's mix this around. All right, bowl coming in. This comes to $1.45 per serving, and I can feed 5 people. All I needed was hot water. All right, we have a nourishing and marvelous-looking bowl of couscous. The ingredient count is very, very low, and you can swap out whatever ingredients your heart desires or whatever you have in your pantry. This is essentially a blueprint for a recipe, and you don't need a kitchen, which makes this perhaps the easiest and most accessible struggle meal we have ever made. All you need is hot water. You can find hot water. You can make this couscous.